Yo, YouTube.
Welcome back to another TC Twosome video.
Welcome back to another edition of what's in the bag of this hack right here. So I got brand new clubs. Pretty much everything in my bag, minus the putter, is brand new this year. I did go get fit for brand new irons. Y'all saw the new driver in the last video, and I do have a new 3-wood and new hybrid shaft. So I wanted to take y'all through this. We had a lot of support and a lot of views on our what's in the bag videos. So we are going to go ahead and get into this. This is going to be short and sweet. I know the last two of ours were really long. I talked too much and we were new to the video ideas. So we're going to get this one short and sweet. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We love to have you all here. If you are not new, welcome back. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like. Lets us know you're enjoying the content. So let's get into the irons.
Show us what you got.
Let's go. All right. Don't show the wedges yet. Those are a surprise. So I did get the 2020 Callaway Apex Pros 4 through pitching wedge. I did go get fit for these. Was a really good club. I had hit them before, but I didn't need new irons at the time, and the TaylorMades were getting a little worn, and I just wanted something new. So this is the new iron in my bag, the Callaway Apex Pro 2022. This is my 7-iron, and the shafts that I actually got this time. So previously I had the Modus Nippon Pro, and in these I do have the Dynamic Gold X100 120 gram X Flex iron shafts. So these are really good. They're a little bit different weight than my previous, so it's going to take a while to get used to those. So let's talk about the grip. If you've seen our first what's in the bag videos, we highly recommend the Ionic 2.3. This is my favorite grip. My previous clubs had gray. This is red. It's a little loud. It's a lot.
But it looks really cool.
They're starting to grow on me, so I might not switch these out yet. If you haven't tried them, try out the Ionic 2.3. If you go Ionic, you will not go back. Golf Pride, catch up. Okay, I also have all brand new wedges. So let's show them that. Had a little ball mark on them. So I do have all new Titleist Vokey SM9s. I'm trying to figure out how to hold these so where you can see all three of them. I guess that works. So let's talk about the wedges. I got all brand new Titleist SM9s. This is the newest Vokey. Let's go ahead and I'll talk about the loft and the bounce. So this face looks a little more dull than the SM8. The SM8 was a little shiny. This is starting to grow on me. It really looks good. So I have 50, 54, 58, my pitching wedges, 46 degrees of loft. So in the 50-degree gap wedge, I have 8 degrees of bounce. The F grind is more for full shots. The 54 degree is 10 degrees of bounce. The S, I think, is the striker, sorry, grind. This is going to be really good out of the bunkers. I have hit it a few times. And then this is the brand new weapon, the 58. It is the M grind wedge and only 8 degrees of bounce. So my previous 58 had a little bit too much bounce, and when I would open the face, I'd hit it a lot on the bounce and it'd go a little high or go too far. So these are really good. Very excited about those. And then the wedge shaft is the Dynamic Gold S400. So this is the True Temper X Flex extra heavy, extra stiff tourist shoe wedge shaft. And the Ionic grips. I got zebra grips. They're all different colors. So now that we've talked about the wedges, I didn't have this in yet. So this is the brand new 3-wood. This is the Titleist TSI 3, 15 degrees of loft. Good head. The gentleman who fit me always recommends having the same 3-wood as a driver, just to keep the shafts the same. So this is also the Tennessee white. This is the AV. This is the white Tennessee. So this is the mid launching, I believe, or even low. I think it's actually the low launching shaft. X Flex 75 gram Fairway wood shaft, and a gray Ionic grip. So that's 3 different Ionic grips I have in my bag. Now we'll go. So this is the hybrid. This is the same hybrid from the last. If you haven't seen it, This is the Callaway Apex. I think this is the 2021 version. I think they have a brand new one. 3 hybrid, 20 degrees of loft. And what's new is actually the hybrid shaft. So in the previous I had just a stiff flex shaft and it wasn't stiff enough, not heavy enough. So this is a Tour AD graphite 85 gram X flex hybrid shaft. So this thing is really good. I'm hitting it a lot more consistently. I can feel it.
How did you know you needed a different shaft?
So the previous shaft was only stiff flex and my club head speed was a little bit too much, so kind of had the club whipping and I was missing left and missing right. It didn't have a consistent feel. It wouldn't feel really good at the top. I could definitely feel the flex. So that is why I switched to the X Flex shaft. That's why it's important to get fit. So if you have not seen, also we'll go ahead and talk about the driver. This is a Titleist TSI3, 9 degrees of loft. We have it set A1, which is standard, and then the weight I have it set H2, which is a little bit more, I guess, towards the heel, because I do draw the golf ball. Kind of straightens it out. Didn't have the big left miss with this. Very good driver. I've been hitting it for about a month now. Doesn't go as far as my previous, but I do hit it a lot straighter. And then if you are new, we'll talk about the putter. So I have the Scotty Cameron 2021 5.5. It does have this slightly different neck bend than the 5. The 5 has the actual bend up top. This has a little bit of, I'm not sure what that is, but it sets really good. I'm actually going to go get a putter fitting here soon to check the lie and loft on this, because it's definitely not me missing the putts. So,
Of course not.
of course not. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll give you one last look. She's jealous she doesn't have new irons.
Yeah, mine are only 6 months old.
I'm just joking. So we'll give you one last look. So this is a really good club. Still getting used to it, but I do like how these feel, how they look. It's just something, I needed something different than the TaylorMades. And I am very excited to have all new wedges, and those are the grinds and the lofts that were fit for me. And I'm hoping we can go low with these bad boys here. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed my brand new What's in the Bag. Everything in here is brand new besides the putter. Really good irons. Let us know what you're playing. Let me know if you are playing the Apex Pros, what you got. If you're playing Golf Pride grips, why you haven't switched to Ionics yet.
Do you think that these will help you actually beat me?
Find out. The last match video, if you haven't seen it, she's talking real big back there. She got beat, but
Yeah, injured.
she did have a sprained ankle, so we'll see. Maybe that's our next video. If you do play the Apex Pros, let me know what kind of shafts you use, what setups you got, what wedges you play. Let me know what you think about the bag, and if this is the best iron in golf. If you have any brand new video ideas, let us know. We're always wanting to help you. If you're new to the channel, again, please subscribe. If you like the video, let us know. Taylor,
Thanks for watching.
we'll see you in the next one. Peace.